Hey guys, welcome back to ESL TV for the Black Monster Cup. We're into the summer season finally, and into Group C here. Second game of the day and final game of this set of games between these two teams.
I thought I'd broken a sweat.
We're gonna get more spamming of emotes in this game, but it's gonna be HWA up against DragonTeam here, and right now DT currently up 1-0 in the lead here between these two teams. And have secured themselves at least 3 points now in this series. By all rights, they shouldn't have won that first game. But not due to their playing, due to HWA making too many mistakes. There was just so many things happening there that just should not have happened. And honestly, I really don't know how they lost on that one, but they did. And now they need to fight back here because you don't want to start out missing at least 3 points or not getting at least 3 points in that first series of the day. And if you guys are just joining us, Cloud9 Eclipse was scheduled to play in this one, but they did drop out. So there's only 3 teams within this group. So must eat the cat. What? So yeah, we'll be missing out on those, unfortunately. But either way, this game should prove to be entertaining here, as we're gonna have an invade yet again on the side of DT. They did this last game up towards the top side, and we're gonna do the same thing in this game here. But Archie, well, he will be able to spot out at least one person there, and Mir in the end is going for his red, and he'll get invaded upon as well. Gonna be forced to flash away from this one. Won't be able to secure his own red. No, the rest of his team does take the red buff away. And a different start outside of HWA. They lost their red. They were limited to 1 buff in the beginning of the game last time. But this time, they were to secure red at least and even things up a little bit here. So HWA can have a stronger start, but they didn't even need the strong start to get to where they were in that first game. So I don't know. We'll have to see their later game. We'll need to see smarter decision-making or smarter calling in the later stages of the game if they do get there. Either way, great job by Halpern there to go for that counter. And he's using the Spirit Gutter Deer, thank God. Gotta use that sweet skin. And let's go with the last for both teams for you guys at home if you're not familiar with who's playing for who. HWA, we have Relin, Halpern, Lethanor, Prod, and Unit back. And over on the side of DragonTeam, we have Power of Goodness, Mir, and Oligit, Vincent, and Archie. And well, right now, we're going to see this Caitlyn Karma lane on the bottom. Up against the sustained bursty lane out of HWA here with this Sona and Lucian. What I'm curious about is this mid lane here. Oligit versus Lethanor. Zed versus LeBlanc. We've seen this matchup a couple of times now within the group stages. And typically it doesn't go Zed's way. Typically he if he dies like pre-6, he just loses his lane very hard from there on. But most of what happens this time, I mean, he didn't have the strongest of games last time, middle with his Nidalee, but wasn't terrible. And right now, Relin, they're going for a get kind of power here. Halpern will be able to get the stun. We'll be able to slow as well. Ignite coming down. And Relin getting a little bit too deep there. Maybe a little miscommunication. And we'll miss out on quite a bit of health now from that one. And Power will have to teleport up for quite a while, but we'll ward up and we'll have Air End coming in from the side very soon to stop this gank from happening. So in the end, they probably might win on that one, but Relin's trying to heal up with his sustain off his W. And Power Good is just trying to regen up as much as possible, but he sees with that ward. And Halpern, or he did see, is in that Tri-Bush here, and Mirror End will be forced away. Won't have that flash up like we saw him use it earlier on. Now Vincent, well, he's in trouble here. Is probably gonna chase him down here. Does get exhausted up though. Will flash away by Archie. Well, he should be able to secure the kill here. First blood goes over to Sun Up. Power gonna be taken out as well. Relin gonna get the red buff, but well, he won't keep it. He'll get taken out as well. So we'll have a 2-for-1 trade in the end of things. But first blood being secured over for HWA and a hands of Unit back there. So a little bit of early control on the bottom side of HWA and as well in the top lane here. So good start coming out of them. Kind of what I expected, to be honest, but it's kind of funny because they're Diamond players up against Challenger, or they were in Diamond last season. Let's just say that, and they won the early game last time. But they lost it in the late game. Typically, where you would think Challenger, like I don't remember if DragonTeam actually has been around for a while. I believe they play in EPS, CIS. So I think they've been team for quite a while, but the late game just wasn't unfortunately that strong. But let's see. Looks like Oligit and Lethanor are still going head-to-head. Currently CS lead for Lethanor, though. You can see him already harassing away Oligit right there. Feeling pretty confident And he can handle him here. Also realizes that probably Shyvana is back at base. And not to mention, really hard to catch a LeBlanc here. But with the level 6 hits, that's when the danger's really going to come in for both teams here. But Halpern will go back to his jungle here on the bomb side. We'll check that red buff and realize it's gone. It's going to be actually maxing his Tiger stance first. And taking his Phoenix, at least in point number 2, just for some wave clear here in the jungle. Be a little bit quicker. It's just a really smart idea. And we'll have Ulthor already get very low here in middle. And Olgit going for the flash. And, well, now here comes Halpern from the side. We'll use ult onto him. 1v1 with Zed and Udyr. And Lethanor, that level, I think that level just saved his damn life. You are so damn lucky from that one. There was no need for him to even come back into that with the flash, but he wanted the assist. And he got it. And he almost cost him his life right there. But either way, another kill again. A strong start for HWA yet again here in both games. And let's see if they can keep it up this time. Does anyone know who the new support for TSM is? Yep, I actually do know. But I can't say. Alright, so Power, well, he's having a very tough time in the top lane. We see the Dorn's Blade and the Vamp Scepter picked up for Ellen there, so he's looking to harass quite a bit. And now Mira and Halpern going head-to-head here. This Tiger stance doing pretty well here, but he doesn't have Flash. He has Olgit coming in from the backside as well. And well, he'll get caught out here, but he's looking for the kill on the Mirror. He'll pick it up. He will get killed either way. But 1-for-1 trade, not bad. We'll hold on, or we'll stall the jungle a little bit longer, but that one kill being given over to Olgit now might cause some problems for Lethanor in this middle lane now. Alright, so it's the C9 Blub guy. Here comes the dive on the top side. Power won't pop his ultimate, but Merlin will easily get the kill here. And HWA seem to have woken up since that first game where they're just playing completely different. Such a dominating force now. 5-2 here in kills, 8 minutes in. And they have a 1,600 gold lead as well. And fortunately, even with all those kills, Realm doesn't have a CS lead, but with that Bilgewater Cutlass picked up, it's going to be very tough for Power to really do anything here up against him. But he does have a Chain Vest, so that's going to help out quite a bit. But then again, it really does a lot of true damage here. Currently in the bottom lane though, CS lead pretty even between these two players. Kind of surprising considering it's a Lucian versus a Caitlyn. That range and poke of that Karma Caitlyn lane is so damn deadly. Hopefully they change things up here soon. We do see the build, or the Cutlass. We do see actually Halpern going head-to-head against Mirror here. And he overextended yet again in the jungle. He's going to get caught out because they have the red buff. He's looking for the 1v1 fight because he realizes I'm not probably going to escape this one. He will not have Flash, but the Flash coming out of Archie and the Exhaust, and he will get taken down. Mirren picks that one up. And that is Halpern being killed twice in a row now. Look at that. Oh, we get so low in life right there from the Colon coming in. And he will be forced back here. But now, again, Aurelia versus Moon on the top side. No Ignite, but Bilgewater Cutlass coming in. And Power will hold on for a little bit longer. And he will survive to fight another day here. But for how long, Rellin? All he needs is that one more Q potentially to pick up the kill here. And either way, he'll be happy just farming up here. And oh, he might be able to pick up the kill. Oop, going for a flash. We'll get the Q off, but needed one more attack. And now, Rellin gonna get taken down by the minions. Power picks up the kill. And evens things up just a little bit more in that top side. Alright, so now Flash Crescendo misses. Not much more to say than that. Oh man. I don't even know what to say. He just misses the Flash Crescendo. And it's just kind of like, yep, that was a mistake. Halpern going for the gag on the top side. We'll pop the Flash, trying to catch up to Mundo. And he'll get the stun. And that will be most certainly a dead Mundo. Yeah, Olgit will be coming in as well. Halpern's got to be careful. He's already very low in life. But Olgit actually might be there to save him. There comes Aurelia from the side. And Mundo... He's not Mundo, sorry. That's going to be actually Udyr barely escaping right now as Ellen does chase that away. Udyr barely surviving, but a great job by Mundo there, I have to say, to actually escape that one and help his... or to escape that one and to stay alive. That could have been actually really bad. My god, this is bronze. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Lethanor, look at the snare onto Zed here. Elegant will just walk away and be fine. gonna take too much damage right there. But his ultimate's now down, which does give Lethanor a higher chance to kill him in that mid lane, and also obviously makes things a little bit easier for him. So we'll see if Oligit can do anything about that. As you can see, CS lead still in favor of HWA in this bottom side, and middle lane still in favor of Lethanor as well. And I don't know, I find it hard for HWA to probably lose this game here, but finally Power able to get a little bit of control on this top side. Does have that Giant's Belt and that Chain Vest, so he's going to have a Sunfire Cape done very soon. And we see potentially that Blade of the Ring can come in very quickly for Realyn in that top lane. This game put me in, coach. Alright, Lethanor, well, he'll be able to kite them both actually right there. Able to do some really good damage over to Mirror. If you think about Mirror last game, he ran the Master Yi. He wasn't really present in the beginning, he was just farming as much as possible. And he was getting a little bit cocky, a little overextended a little bit in some of the fights, and actually had some really shoddy engages. But this time, playing a little bit more safe, going for that Regal's Lantern. And here comes hopping in from the side, the crescendo. Well, it's up! But not gonna use it. Alright, that was... I don't know if that was smart, but... Here comes Monk from the side, looking for the kill. Flash in, W as well, gets exhausted on the turret. A little bit of back out, but he will not escape. That is Vincent picking up the kill. The plays, they are coming in all across the board for both these teams. Just, I don't know what to say for these teams, but Realyn and Power going head to head here. And Realyn just going to kite away a little bit. Does have the Ignite up, but not going to use it because he doesn't feel like he can win a fight, but we'll get the stun off. And might be able to run away with the help that builds our Cutlass. He's trying to dodge the cleaver, but he will get hit again. And Power just... This is what's funny to me, is that if you get that many kills as an Aurelia early on against a Mundo, you should not lose your lane. Like, it should be impossible for you to lose your lane, but he's just getting outplayed so hard by Power. Like, every time, even the jungler's interacting, he's just losing 1v1. I don't know. Either way, Power, though, has full control of this lane, has a CS lead, has a kill lead, and, well, he might have a turret lead as well here with the help of this one. Versus team, well, he's going to teleport down towards Dragon. Not sure why. Wasn't really needed. And now he goes back to base. They could have had the Dragon and the tower. I'm not sure what's happening. I think that was a big miscommunication. But he picks the Sunfire Cape either way, so he'll have that armor, have that extra damage, and he should be able to dominate his lane further here. As you do see, unfortunately, nothing really else being picked up for Allen. Doesn't have his Blade of the Ring King, unless he has an extra dagger now, but... that TP. Hashtag worth. That was hashtag so not worth. Let me see between the AD carries. Prod does have his BF Sword and a Vamp Scepter. And Vincent does have his BF Sword only. So staying heavily going to be in favor of the side of HWA here, but it doesn't seem to matter right now. And yeah, he has a 10 CS lead, but you would think 14 minutes in, he should actually be behind. Alright, so Realyn, Power, going head to head again. Realyn just getting shoved out right away. As you see, Lethanor get ulted. He should be able to survive. We'll get his passive popped as well. And we'll get looking at finally take control. We'll flash in. We'll get exhausted up, but we'll pick up the kill. And we'll die as well here. So 7-7 in kills now. It seems like whatever team dives under a turret to go for a kill, well, they'll die. That's pretty much what it's come to now. Alright, so Prawn and Vega going head to head. Counter coming in from the side, maybe looking for a gank. It does have flash. And that Bear Stun's gonna give him a little bit extra speed here. Will he go for the stun? Will he flash it? He will for the flash, but he won't catch him. And that will be Archie baiting that one in and escaping. Great job by him right there. Meantime, Mundo does hit the top turret. And again, Realyn returns back to lane with, unfortunately, nothing. Doesn't really have the CS to buy anything here. And a 10 plus CS lead for Power. He can probably continue to shove this top side as well. He's be a little bit worried about an Udyr, I guess, but Realyn just can't beat him 1v1 anymore, it seems. And you can see right now that Power is able to force him back. And here comes, not to mention, Mirror to spot Rialan there. And it looks like they want to go for a blue potential steal, but they have to be careful. They're going to be up against 3 people. And obviously Zed is not there to help out just yet, so they will just back off. And we'll give over that blue, it looks like, to LeBlanc. And they will live to fight another day. Oh, it's not going to come in. We'll be blocked out by Prod, though. Vega and Archie still being super aggressive on this top side, or on this bottom side, sorry. They want to take the CS lead back, and it looks like they're finally going to be able to do it here as they're forcing the team just back away. They might be able to get the turret off that as well. They already gotten Dragon. And they do have a big CS lead here. Not CS lead, sorry, a gold lead as well. And that turret, it could fall if they want to, but it looks like they want to leave it up for a little bit longer here. Let's go back to base spy out. Bloodthirster going to be picked up for Vincent here. And both AD carries going to be sitting on pretty much identical items right now. And Power, that's a ballsy move right there, but we'll pop his ultimate. We'll be chased down with Ignite on top, and we'll be forced to flash away, so he will escape. And he is counter jungling Halpern a little bit as well on top of that. Becoming a real nuisance here in that top side. And LeBlanc gonna get ulted on. And LeBlanc gonna get killed. I don't know, I'm watching this game and I'm just like, I don't know if these guys are really Challenger and Diamond, because the mistakes are, they shouldn't be happening. Alright, now Halpern, well, we'll hold him off for a little bit, but he might go down for that one, and he does. See, just like that, like stuff like that, I don't get it. They had such a huge lead in the beginning, but they threw it all away. Like, you're not going to defend that turret. And then he gets blown up. And then he gives Holy a chance to get even more fed. Oh, that is always great. I always love this error. I love that error. I really love that error. Unable to download spectator data. Again. Woo! Let's see what the admins say about that. I'm reconnecting right now. Let's see if that will happen again. If it does, then that might be... Apparently it happened to every spectator for this game. So that's fantastic. That's not a good sign. Yeah. The things I want to say right now that I just can't. It's just... I don't know. Hopefully the game will be loaded back here in just a second. There we go, we're back in the game. And we'll see if that happens yet again here in a little bit. We're obviously going to watch this one very carefully. We do see the dive coming on the bomb side. Halpern won't get taken down. Power just doesn't give any cares as they do pick up another kill. He tanks one up. That's 3 kills for 2. I don't know what happened in that one, obviously, since we were disconnected. But 14-9 now in favor of DT, and Rialan looking to chase them down here. Does have his Withering King finally done, but I don't really think he's going to be able to catch up here. And Mirror will be able to ult and potentially get away. Archie does survive. And look at turn this one around. Look at that. That third gets taken down, and Power is still alive. You see the flash picks up the count of Archie, but he eventually falls as well. A delayed ace coming in there for the side of DT. And they are lengthening their lead even further. Dragon is now up. Power is just so damn strong. And, well, they look unstoppable. They really are. I mean, they have, like, a really crappy weak or early game, it seems. But then from there, they just really kick it off when it gets to mid-game. Whew. Alright, so... Well, no, this has nothing to do with DDoS, guys. This has to do with the spectating servers. Every streamer got disconnected. Even the managers who are watching the game got disconnected. And Halpern... Oh, okay. Dirty camera, just don't show us. I guess I'll get just back away. Not trying to go for anything right there. Oh, that jump. That did not make me happy. That scared me a little bit. That worried me. Okay, so hopefully that won't be happening again. Hopefully everything is okay and sorted. And we'll get back in the game. 21 minutes. Nope. Oh, there it is again. Woo! Out of action being missed because of the game freezing, but power. Well, he'll take up Realyn. And they will pick up the kill there. And Udyr coming in, helping. Well, you're not going to do much either, son. You get killed. And that is just completely DT destroying the game. You can probably hear me shaking my head right now.
Never fall.
Alright, so turn number 4 of the game going to be taken down by DT here. They have over a 10,000 goal lead here, 21, almost 22 minutes in. And they are just completely dominating. God, I did not expect that to kill. Completely dominating HWA here. The push on inhibitor turret as well. And we just saw losing it 1v1 by Caitlyn there. And we've hit about 30 seconds of no lag spikes here, so that's good. Impressive. Baron being started up here by Power and by Mirror. And honestly, they can easily do it. They have Blade of the Ring King on Shyvana. They have Mundo, who's just so damn tanky. His ultimate will be up in just a few seconds. And there it is. And they will be able to pick the Baron by themselves without any words from the other team to notice that one from happening. So, DT again, looking strong in the late game. I mean, it wasn't HWA. Oh, no, it kind of was HWA making a little bit of mistakes. I mean, you saw Realyn get too cocky in the top side. And just got 1v1 when he shouldn't have. I don't know. I don't understand. HWA just getting too aggressive at the wrong times, and well, they're getting killed for it. But you can see, Oga has a Blade of the Ring King and Yoma's Ghost Blade, even a Hex Drinker just to survive the initial burst. Left the Nora here. The Bloodthirster, Fan Dancer, and a Pickaxe picked up for Caitlyn. And a Zeal picked up for Prod to go with his Bloodthirster. So he's a full item behind. Is the overlay missing? Yes, it is. Thank you for reminding me, guys. Sorry, I hit the loading button just so you guys can see it loading in, and I don't put the overlay up there, but thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it, Mikani, even though cats are still dumb here, but you can see Lethanor, I mean, he's 2-6-3, 128 CS. He had the CS lead, but now he just doesn't really offer much in these fights because he's been missing out on so much here. He doesn't have the burst to kill anyone. He doesn't have a DFG done. His first go into that zone is just to survive. And there comes Crescendo. But Power, no, he doesn't care. Ignite is on him, but he is ulting through this. He's healed up quite a bit here. I see Archie get chased away down towards this middle side. Vincent will pick up the kill onto that one, and Power is still alive here. His ult finally comes in from the side, and you can probably guess LeBlanc will be killed. Actually, the ultimate going off and killing her. His zones was used a little bit too early. And Eunuch, well, he'll die as well, and Prod will get a bit of the ring on top on Mirror, chase him down. Culling doing absolutely nothing. And that would be an ace coming in. And honestly, I would be surprised to surrender now on the side of HWA. They're going to take at least 2 inhibitors off of this. And they could get Nexus turrets down if they wanted as well. But I don't know what they're doing. You have Vincent off doing his own thing. Yeah, the rest of the team doing their own thing as well. You have Mundo backing away. I always get teleport back in, so buy up an item and heal up. And they're looking for the finish. Whole team from HWA is going to be up here in just a second here. The first Nexus turret does get taken down. Realyn tries to go in to stop this one, but has a second Nexus turret, and this will be DT taking a 2-0 victory over the side of HWA here. And Ruby, oh, come on, don't just run away to kill people. Oh, come on, just finish the game. Oh, why you gotta troll like this? No one appreciates the troll. Just finish. Okay, now they finish. They give up on trolling. But like I just said, HWA unfortunately going to take 2 losses here and not get any points, and DT will take the 6, so that puts them in a good position to advance on. And the top 2 teams will come out of groups into the playoffs to join SK Gaming, Gamers 2, Invaders, and Mouse Sports. But guys, we'll go a quick little break. When we come back, we should have another best of 2 coming your way. I'm not sure what game it is off the top of my head, but I'll let you guys know in chat, and we'll see you in just a few.